labyrinth of life, where shadows dance and whispers of destiny linger, Stoicism emerges as a guiding light, revealing the enemies that shackle the spirit and hinder the sacred journey of personal growth. As disciples of this ancient philosophy, we stand on the precipice, poised to confront the adversaries that threaten the sanctity of our quest for self-mastery. The chains of desire. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Seneca Envician, if you will, the chains of desire that entwine the soul, dragging it into the abyss of perpetual longing. As Seneca wisely advises, he suffers more than necessary. Who suffers before it is necessary? In the realm of Stoicism, desire is the siren's call, luring us away from the shores of tranquility. To conquer this adversary, we must forge the weapons of temperance and discernment, casting aside the shackles of impulsive longing for a life anchored in purpose. The inferno of anger. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. Epictetus. Behold the inferno of anger, a tempest that consumes reason and scalds the very fabric of the soul. Enter Epictetus, the former slave turned Stoic philosopher, whose stern wisdom declares the truth that any person capable of angering you becomes your master. Stoicism teaches us to extinguish the flames of wrath, for in the crucible of anger, reason is but a sacrificial offering. We, as disciples of Stoic virtue, stand as guardians against this destructive force, wielding the shield of patience and the sword of self-mastery. The ghost of regret. Regret is the longing for the things we did not do, not for the things we have done. Seneca. In the desolate chambers of the past, the ghost of regret lurks, haunting the minds of those who refuse to embrace the present. Regret is the longing for the things we did not do, not for the things we have done, Seneca whispers. Stoicism exhorts us to confront this spectre, to transmute regret into a catalyst for growth. The past, a realm of shadows, should be a teacher, not a torturer. With fortitude as our guide, we navigate the haunted corridors, leaving regret behind like a ghost fading into the dawn. The whirlwind of anxiety. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Feel the whirlwind of anxiety, a maelstrom that distorts reality and imprisons the mind in a relentless vortex. Seneca, in his wisdom, admonishes, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Stoicism teaches us to silence the cacophony of anxious thoughts, to stand defiant against the storm. Through the practice of negative visualization, we prepare ourselves for the turbulence of life, emerging unscathed, like a ship weathering the roughest seas, the shadow of fear. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Marcus Aurelius. In the shadowy recesses of our fears, true Stoics discern the enemies of personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, reflects, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Fear, the spectre that shrouds the path to self-realization, dissipates in the presence of Stoic courage. To confront this adversary, we embrace the darkness, acknowledging that within the shadow lies the crucible of courage. The Stoic Odyssey continues. As fellow wayfarers in the realm of Stoicism, let us embark on this Odyssey together. We, as seekers of inner mastery, confront the enemies that threaten our growth with unwavering resolve. In the crucible of self-control and fortitude, the true Stoic emerges, triumphant over desire, anger, regret, anxiety, and fear. May this journey be our shared quest for a life anchored in wisdom, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of Stoicism. Join the fellowship of Stoic warriors as we navigate the labyrinth of existence armed with the teachings of sages, philosophers, and legends. Subscribe, like, and share this video to become part of a community dedicated to the profound pursuit of self-mastery. Together, let us stand against the enemies that lurk in the shadows, and may the echoes of Stoic wisdom guide us on our collective journey to inner greatness. See you in the next video.